to this one because I'm gonna leave the. I'm actually gonna have a subscriber is gonna call me on the fucking phone. What do you think? Let me tell you this what kind of guy I am. A subscriber. Ah, you want to call me on the phone too, Cuddy? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. In fact, my Uncle Chester, he calls people all the time. He goes, "Hello, this is Chester. Oh, I feel real good. Oh, well, let's get on here. Cuddy, go to this right here, Cuddy, because I got to free this phone up because success is going to actually call me. So go to this stream right here. And I do have another one on the other channel too, Cuddy, if you want to go to that one too. So we're going to have so much fun tonight. It's like a bale of monkeys. My mama threw me out. She said, take them to the zoo. All right. We got this guy here, right here. Make sure the Wi-Fi is connected. Uh, yep, or the Wi-Fi is connected. All right, we're good. Turn this flashlight on. Oh, it is on. All right, make sure that. Hang on a second. I gotta say, I have so much fucking fun. Yeah, it is on. Yeah. Yep. So when he calls, it'll ring right here. And we're going to talk to we're going to actually talk to a subscriber. What do you think about that? There you are. Fuck yeah. How are you, Cuddy? Cuddy's been with us he doesn't say much, but this man has got a lot of wisdom. And he might be him and Success and a few others might be the only ones on the channel because apparently there were people that were trolls that were cold hearted. What can I say? That I didn't realize, but set a bug in my ear. So these many. My son Andrew used to smoke these 305s, but these are the cigars and they're really strong. Ooh, I'm a chain smoker. Choo choo. Oh, by the way, one of my girlfriends calls me the big choo choo man. The big choo choo man, and I will just put it this way. She's the caboose, right? Who would want it? All right, who would want to freaking yeah? No one has trolled me for a while because I put them in a coma, literally, spiritually put them in a coma. Right, right, Cuddy. Cuddy knows we haven't had trolls in months. What, 2 months, month and a half? We did have a couple, but I sent those motherfuckers to another universe. You can do that when you're an extraterrestrial. You can. You can do that. So I will return in just a second. Let me do something with this cigarette. Put it over here, and yeah, that should be all right there. I am a unprofessional smoker. I better not put it there. Yeah, it might fucking blow something up. Ah, la, 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 la. Hang on, I'm gonna go grab another snack. I will return. The air conditioner will come on right now because I wanted to, and the generator is not even working. It doesn't even have to start up. Isn't that fucking cool? Ugh. It's been a really good day today. If I could find my snacks, that might be nice. Well, what did I do with my snacks? Well, God, when a man can't find his snacks, that is screwed up. Seriously. They're closed. Yeah, I called them and they were closed all day today, and they won't be open till Monday. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can't get my. Don't you just love that 1800 Cuddy? God darn, that fucking bike was fast. And someone vandalized it. I was in the hospital. Some fucking troll. I just mentioned to a troll or someone. I said, I'm in the hospital. I'm in the hospital. By the way, the motorcycle's sitting over here, unattended with no fucking cameras, like a dumb. Yeah, yeah, very fast. It is very fast. I've done a lot of work to it. A lot of work. I mean, it produced 150 horsepower. It goes 0 to 60 in 2 seconds. For a cruiser, that's fast. That's moving. And the only way I did that, I dumped it in second gear, put it in second gear, and dumped the clutch. Fast. It's not for the timid. And the top speed, the fastest I ever got it was 165. But that was eliminating the rev limiter on fourth and fifth gear. So, a lot of shit I know. I've been a mechanic for a long time. This van makes about 385 horsepower. It's got a lot of balls. A lot of balls. It does. So it's not, people don't fry themselves or catch themselves on fire because of cigarettes. Who's this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck does he think he is? I mean, this motherfucker here. Who the fuck are you? Big fucking glute. Hello, there, you need no big fucking glute. No, I got two windows that are open. Duty Rodney, right here at your disposal. We got, it's a while. I was at the zoo, right? I was at the zoo and they all look just like me. Oh my God, all the animals just look like. Arnold Schwarzenegger here. Hello, Dirty Arnold. What's going on, motherfucker? Oh. Have you ever seen anyone do a live stream like this shit, huh? That's right. No, I got it covered. I have garbage. I use heavy duty garbage bags. No, it doesn't get wet in here. No, it's cool. I'm just too fucking lazy to go to the junkyard and get a couple of. What's not the window is fine. It's the motor, and I choose to just. I love the way I'm doing my life right now. Some people will disagree. Who gives a fuck? I'm very active, very fit. I'm very creative, and I love doing these live streams with you guys. I do. It's a lot of fun, but it's a spiritual thing. It is. It's a spiritual thing. No doubt about it. Right? Right? No doubt about it. Right? Right? No doubt about it. Right? Right? No doubt about it. We're having some fun, man. No, the van is good. She's good. Now, it did get wet when I got stuck in the mud. Water was literally coming inside the van. No water got in the transmission, in the engine, or in the rear end on this thing. Isn't that amazing? This fucker here is a badass. The Green Mile is literally like the Green Mile. It's a spirit. This van's spiritual. It's very spiritual. And I know I look like one of these pig-headed smokers. It doesn't matter. I enjoy smoking. If you're gonna fucking don't knock yourself in the head. If you enjoy smoking, don't allow any motherfucker to say it. Enjoy it. Don't worry about it. That's why I say it. Enjoy it. So did I get the right phone going here? Yeah. There it is. He said he'd call, and I guess whenever he will call too. So the number 1117 is an interesting number. It's a spiritual number. It means the, how can I say this? The end of negative circumstances. If you want to know what it means, it's a very interesting number. Like the number 444 is an angel number, meaning that your angels or your guides or the lack of them is with you. It could just be your subconscious, your higher power, or whatever you want to say. It could be the lack of spirituality. Some people's religion or their belief system is the lack of religion, the lack of spirituality. And that's a good thing. And bugs. I got bit by a brown widow today on the chest. And it hurt like hell. It burned like a son of a bitch. However, I've been bit by spiders before. So my immune system is set. Did you ever see the King of Sting guy who gets stung by every fucking thing imaginable? That would be me. I've got bit by 2 venomous snakes. Luckily, the venom was not. There wasn't. They didn't have much venom. They didn't inject. In other words, their snakes have a sac, or shall I say, a reservoir of venom. They choose. If they're really pissed off, they'll just drop that venom from that reservoir on their fangs, and you'll be screwed. Luckily, those 2 times, the snake was not. I surprised the snake. One time it was a water moccasin, and it hurt like hell. It feels like you're on fire. Luckily, it was just a very small amount, and then it was the pygmy rattler. Was the second time I got hit, but that helped my immune system. It did. You know. Oh, you saw the snake? Oh, the at the live stream. When did you see the snake? Oh, Dirty Rodney. Oh, at your disposal. He saw a snake. He was at the snake handling meeting, and what happened? Oh, what happened, Dirty Rodney? Oh, they said, pass me another water moccasin, will you? Oh shit! No anti-venom. No anti-venom, motherfucker! No anti-venom, motherfucker! Oh man. The bit guy? Let's see. Oh, when was this? Was it during a live stream? The bit guy? You'll have to. Let's see. Bite? Oh, the bite. Yeah. You say you saw the bite? Yeah. 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 So our immune systems are amazing as human beings. You can literally get immune to anything, really. Be immune to anything. You know, a lot of it though is. Here's the deal. It's just it's real simple. It's kind of like, here's what kills people. They go into shock. It's not necessarily the experience. Okay, they go into shock. You got to remain calm. Like a snake bite, just sit there and remain calm. Don't ask your ex-girlfriend to try to suck the venom out. Oh, Dirty Ron, don't get Dirty Ronnie started. Oh, my ex-girlfriend, I told her, hey, listen, Baron, I got bit right here in the nether region. Oh, yeah, on the old Red Bull. And I said, you need to suck the venom out, And she said, oh, my God. Oh, after 3 hours, he kept, wait, keep doing it. The venom's not, oh, my God. Dirty Rodney at your disposal. 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 How the shit did this happen? What the fuck happened here? It's like the Beatles records, rounding around backwards, right? By the way, my record player broke. It broke. Yes, my record player broke. So how do I have all this energy? I just do. Because I don't drink and I don't smoke weed. And I'm moving. I'm always moving. That's how I have all this energy. You ought to try it sometime. And I have a kind heart. I do. I'm not floating my own boat or whatever, sinking my own ship, or tooting my own horn. Yeah, tooting my own horn. Oh, don't get Dirty Rodney started on that one. Yeah, don't get him started on that one because so we're live here. Are we live over here? Let's see. So yeah, we're live here. Yeah, we're live here. We got a good stream here. It looks like. Waiting for Success to call. Um, he'll call when he wants to. Um, so today was kind of an annoying day in some ways. People dictating to me. I guess a lot of these folks who've said I need mental health. I do not need any mental health services at all. I'm more fucking sane than most of these people put together, and they're just jealous that I am. That's just the way it is, or don't understand, or they want to impose their selves upon me, and it does. No one can impose a damn fucking thing upon me. I won't allow it because I'm 64,000 years old, literally. No, older than that. 5 million years old. Part of me being a spirit, and either this guy is either he has got the most grandiose, fucked up views and really believes this shit, or he's fucking telling the truth, or both. You know what I mean? Is that what? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Success. Yeah, he's done it before. I'm waiting for. Hang on, let me get the phone up here. He said, let's see. Yeah, the comment is up there. He said in a little bit. So, oh, wait a minute. He might have fucking called. Yeah, see, wait a minute. Or did he? Said missed call. So, what the fuck? No, I get. Why did it say missed call? Let me call this phone and make sure this fucking. It's the ringer is on. Let me see if this son of a bitch even works. Yesterday, no, no. Today, why is it so confused? Why can't it just fucking tell me? Home. No, I want fucking missed calls. Okay, missed calls. No, 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 no. He didn't call. It just was a lingering notification. So let's see and make sure this motherfucker works, shall we? How many phones does he have? Cop one time he was joking. A cop friend of mine joked with me. God damn, Alan, you got so many phones. You sure you're not a drug dealer? Now that's fucking funny. Very funny. That is so funny. All right, we'll see, shall we? See if it fucking works. Here's something. No, I don't. Why isn't it ringing? I'm calling this fucking phone. It's not even ringing. Look at this shit. What in the fuck is going on here? See, this is what pisses me off with phones. The motherfucking ringer is on, right? Excuse my language. Let's see. Yeah, it's on. Ringer is on. The fucking ringer is fucking on, okay? And it doesn't work. And I am calling the right phone. But it says right here, yeah, see, just now. Oh, apparently it's only contacts can call. Motherfucker. Don't you just love that? Only, and this is add con. Okay, I'll add the motherfucking contacts. All right. How about dumbass? There, save. Dumbass. Okay, now let's see. Let's dumbass here. Dumbass fucking phone. Let's see if dumbass. Okay, whoever the fuck dumbass is. Dumbass. Okay. Dumbass is gonna call. It's not working. Let's see. See? Dumbass.
Hello,
Dumbass
Moto.
is calling. Right there. Dumbass. See? Dumbass. Oh, Dirty Robbie. But, you know what I mean? Dumbass calls. So only contacts. So you're shit out of luck if you happen to be my Uncle Vinny and on the side of the fucking road and you're calling with another phone, you're screwed. Like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on here? So, yeah, he's a contact. So, let's hope he's a contact. Dumbass is a contact now. Dumbass. Let me call Dumbass back. Hey, Dumbass. No, it's on. This phone's on silent. Are we having fucking fun or not? We are. Very much so. Water. Water. We got water right here. It's like the advantage of camping. All right, you call me whenever you want to. You are a contact, right? Yep. All 1.5 people are waiting with bated breath to see if it actually works. This is like a moon landing or something like that. A moon landing. This phone or this phone? This phone. Right here. You're supposed to be calling on that phone right here. Put this fucking phone up here. It's like, here we go. This phone can stay here. He's back. Yeah, he's back. Yeah, it says right here, right? He's back. Yeah. Oh. Hello. Hello. Really? Righto. Cheerios. Well, he'll call when when he wants to, I guess. Said he's back. Yeah. Kind of like you're waiting for someone to call another planet. Hello. What is that that's running in the background? Not that. I didn't realize this Wi-Fi. Oh, this Wi-Fi is. Look, it's success. It's success for Agent Success. Oh boy. Hello, is this Agent Success?
Alan?
Yes, Agent. Yeah, this is I.
What's up, dude?
All right, good. I haven't heard your voice in a while. This is Success.
This is Success.
He's very successful now. He used to call himself SUCC, but I said, you know what? We did a ceremony, a year ago in the backyard there, a fire ceremony to get rid of, negative things and attachments for all of us. And
I'm going to be honest,
yeah.
You talk about the ceremony and everything, but I don't think I was there on the stream for that ceremony.
Yeah, you were there.
Was I?
Yeah, shit, yeah. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I never forget this shit. Yeah, you were there.
Okay.
Yeah. But a lot's been going on in both our lives, so how in the hell can you remember everything, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I got a terrible memory.
Well, in a way, that's good. Yeah, hey, let me just Dirty Rodney here, Success. The first time I got Alzheimer's, it was painful, but I'll tell you, after that, it felt really good. I forgot about my ex-wife. Dirty Rodney at your disposal. Oh, man. So my viewership is way down because people apparently on other channels have been saying rumors about this or that and the other. Who knows? They're probably agreeing with YouTube that I'm swimming out here naked with the alligators, or I'm doing pornography or some shit like that. Self-harm, all this other shit. But Who gives a fuck, right?
Who gives a shit?
Who cares? My old dad-o, that's one thing. When he was drinking Old Milwaukee, who cares? What's wrong now? That's what he sounded like, man. Let it fly over your head and hit some other guy in the face. Just duck. My old dad, man, I tell you, he worshipped my mother, and unfortunately, I had a very bad mother. And he worked 4 fucking jobs so she could buy a new car every year. You better get out there and get another job, Frankie. Dad, I'm telling you, and we do have success on the phone. I'm not kidding you. See, you can call me.
We are.
That's right. You can, and guess what? You can call me, and I'm not like one of those televangelists. I'm not charging success a damn thing, right, brother? Oh, la la la.
Goddamn right.
Oh, give me another rattlesnake, will ya? La 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 la. Oh, no anti-venom. La 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 la. So is it as fun, guys? It's fun, and you gotta have fun. You gotta have fun, no doubt about it. So no one talks to anyone on the phone anymore. What the fuck's going on with that?
Yeah, like I try to talk to my friends back home.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know, most of the time they pick up, but
right.
Like usually they just want to be on the PlayStation talking, but I don't really play video games no more.
Yeah, me neither. I used to love Galaga.
Galaga.
Yeah, Galaga. Remember Galaga?
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
fuck yeah.
I'm way younger than that, but
oh yeah. Oh, showing me I'm old, huh, matey? Oh shit. Yeah, I'm 99 years old. I am. I'm 9,900 years old, and no, I'm just joking. But yeah, I tell you, this homeless thing is it's interesting, but it's good. I'm learning a lot, you know, and it's like when I was homeless, oh hell, back when I was 55, 54, 10 years ago, and it was quite painful and excruciating then. But however, now, you know, at least I got a van, and I'll be bringing the boat out here.
Yeah, I had a van before this Volkswagen that I bought a couple years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was actually homeless for like a month. It was a cold winter when that happened.
Really?
Yeah. Back in Michigan, I was living out like in the Metro Detroit area.
Oh man.
Man, I loved it. I love that area so much. Like Detroit, Roseville, Troy.
Really? I hear a lot of bad things about it. You must have been in a good area. It was in a good area, Detroit.
Like, I'm going to be honest, like as somebody that lived in that area, Detroit, it has its ups and its downs.
Right.
But it's coming back up.
Okay.
Downtown Detroit, man, like you like Motown music, Alan?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, like downtown Detroit is like the Motown vibe.
Play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music, baby.
I love Marvin Gaye.
Right, yeah. We are family. Don't get me started. I love, yeah, me too. Fuck yeah. We are family.
I grew up listening to Marvin Gaye.
Uh-huh.
He's a Detroit legend.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, downtown Detroit, that's where it's at. Like, they blast Marvin Gaye, like, on the speakers through downtown and stuff like that.
Wow.
It's great. But, yeah, like, I was homeless out in Troy for a month.
Wow.
Sleeping in my van. I was sleeping in a parking garage.
Right.
I was like about 30 steps away from work, so it was convenient. So if I needed food or whatever, I'd get out of my van.
Oh, hell yeah.
Go in there, take a piss, eat some food.
Oh, cool.
You know.
Well, that's great.
I had a good reputation, so like they just gave me the food for free.
Yeah, you I could tell you got a good spirit, man. You got a good spirit. And
I try.
Well, that's all we can do, right? We're not perfect, right?
Exactly.
We're not perfect, but I can tell, we're all evolving, and it's difficult to be three different people. Oh, he's got multiple personalities. No, I'm a spirit, I'm a extraterrestrial, and I'm Alan. That's hard right there.
You're Alan, period.
Yeah, this is Alan. Yeah, this is
You're
Alan.
just Alan, no matter what.
Well, I'll visit you in your dreams. You'll see. I'm joking
Yeah,
with you.
man.
I'm not going to do that to you. No.
You're good. You're good,
I
man.
know. I know. Well, so Sebring, well, you're probably the closest. You might be. Well, I probably have other subscribers or closer, but yeah, that's
So
that's
I
cool.
was gonna be living in Sebring, but now I'm in Avon Park.
Oh, Avon Park. Okay, that's right.
Yeah, so like I was moving to
Oh,
Sebring.
okay. Okay.
I had some troubles going on with the trailer park there, so I just
I
backed out.
understand how that is. Yeah, trailer parks. Oh, glory, the Lord of the trailer park.
$1,500 down the drain,
Oh man.
to say the least. My deposit.
Oh man. Man,
So
yeah.
I had like $400 left over after I got here.
Right. Right. So it's working. It's working well now, I hope.
Better. I'm at least
Oh,
making
good.
money, and I'm
Well,
slowly
good.
catching up to
There
everything.
you go. Yeah, that's all you can do, man. That's all you can do.
But I bitched out the landlord today.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, what the hell went on?
I've been trying to get a hold of her for 2 months now, like ever since I got here. Like all my pipes are leaking.
Oh shit.
There's black mold under the kitchen
Oh,
sink.
that black mold will kill you.
Black mold.
That will kill you. Be careful with that, man.
Yeah.
Get some Lysol. Lysol will kill black mold. Spray the shit out of it. That will, believe me, I got very sick when I was homeless back when I was 55, 9 years ago. So yeah, be careful with that damn shit.
I've been spraying that shit down like almost every day. It just hasn't calmed down at all.
It's like my damn ex-wife. Just spray. I better not say I she'll kill me because I know my ex-girlfriend Estella. I used to spray all the time. The bitch kept coming back. Some cockroach, that family of theirs, mooches. It was so bad we had to kick them out and move to the Roach Motel.
Yeah, dude, like my toilet, like the water hose that goes into the toilet to flush or whatever.
Oh man,
brown liquid.
Oh right, yep.
And plumbers came here a month ago to like fix the problem with the drains backing up and shit.
Right.
And they dug a giant hole in the ground, drained it all out, and left. And nothing happened ever since. So the last month now, it's been filling up with piss and shit. And
man,
wet toilet paper, like it's all exposed.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's a septic tank. That's is overflowing. Oh, my septic tank is overflowing, brother.
Yeah. So when they cleared it out after digging that hole in the ground, like no backups.
Right.
My toilet was working just fine, and then they just haven't came back to cover that hole again. Well,
oh man,
yesterday my friend right next door, who was also from Michigan, we made a group effort to move down here.
Right, cool.
So he texted the landlord, asked if that hole was going to be covered up, and she said, yeah, it should be done today, which I'm talking about yesterday.
Right.
So their solution to that was taking a dinner table, removing the legs off of it.
Oh my God.
Mind you, this dinner table has been sitting outside of the dumpster for a week.
What the
They took
fuck?
the legs off of that and threw it on the hole.
Oh my gosh, that's not good.
Yeah. And I'm right next to that fucking thing.
Yeah,
it's a fucking health hazard, bro.
Yeah, it is. That's terrible. That's fucking terrible, man. Unbelievable.
It's disgusting.
And unfortunately, see, these people that rent to people, they a lot of times, unfortunately, they seem to have us by our balls. And luckily, I don't have that situation. But yeah, it's bad. But you've got to get that under control though somehow, because that damn
Yeah.
stuff. There's all kinds of new life forms in there that aren't fucking pretty.
Yeah.
You
And
know.
I don't know what it is. Landlord will respond to everyone else's messages and phone calls but mine.
Oh man.
So I let loose on 4th of July weekend so they can fucking open their shit up,
Right.
after the weekend's over.
Right.
I let loose. I said, I'm literally living in a fucking petri dish.
Oh man.
Like, yeah.
Well, if they're they're from the South, they don't know what a petri dish is. They say, "Oh, it's something from damn Georgia, petri dish." Yeah, I want a petri dish.
Yeah,
You
well,
know.
they're out on the coast eating steak and lobster.
Oh,
So
they
they
are.
might
Oh,
be.
they're not from the South. Oh shit. Oh, they're from that South. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, damn, that's fucked up. If you can get some lime at a hardware store, put some lime over that.
After like pictures and videos of everything that's been going wrong with my bullshit and like 2 or 3 paragraphs of me just going off on them,
Oh
at
man.
the end of it, I just told them, you're going to do this, you're going to deal with this professionally,
Uh-huh.
or
Fuck yeah.
I'm going to get this resolved legally.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
So,
Hell
I
yeah.
don't know.
Man.
Apparently this bitch is supposed to be out here Thursday, but I think I'm going to be at work when she gets here, so I'm going to have my friends go and show her the ropes, what's going on in my house. And
There
then,
you go. Yeah. There you go,
yeah.
man. That's
If not, all of us, like as a community, we're going to report it to the health department.
yeah. That's some serious stuff there.
Yeah.
Very serious. Yeah. Well, I'll continue to send you some powerful energy, man, and hopefully we'll get this resolved. But I'm glad that you're moving forward. That's all we can do, right?
Exactly.
And it's not easy, but you know what? Think of the alternative. It's like it's like I've been alcohol free 8 months, and I would never go back. I thought about it here a couple weeks ago, but you know what? I went to the store and I walked right past it. Didn't even think about it. I didn't even and because it just doesn't serve me anymore. Everyone's different, but it doesn't serve me anymore.
I just I don't drink throughout the week no more.
Right.
Because I work Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
7 o'clock in the morning to 3:30 in the afternoon.
Right.
I just don't drink Monday through Friday.
Right.
After my last day at work, I just say fuck it. Like I earned it.
Mm-hmm. I understand.
A case of beer.
And I don't judge anyone because that's not my approach. And everyone's different. And being you're younger, me, I've drank enough for several people, and so I'm done with it. And that's my personal spirituality. Yours is different, and I respect that. And I definitely respect that.
And I respect your decisions too.
I appreciate that, man.
Like to each their own. We can all get enjoyment out of our own ways.
Exactly.
You don't have to be on alcohol to have a good time.
No.
That's anybody I meet. Like if you don't drink, if you don't smoke, whatever, we can still have a fun time.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm all about. And like I said, everyone's different, and I just don't have the desire for it. And my liver was so swollen, man. I was 335 pounds, a year ago. And my liver was like totally swollen, pretty much dead. I was almost dead. And then, 8 months ago, I think I was 317. Yeah. Now I'm down to probably about 210 now. I've lost a lot of fucking weight.
Good for you, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. And but I appreciate you calling me, man. We'll have to do this more often. Even it doesn't have to be the live stream, but I always enjoy talking to you.
Yeah, I like having people to talk to at the end of the day.
You can call me.
Some food or whatever I should need. Jacksonville.
Well, that would be great. I would
Yeah.
really enjoy that. It'd really be great, man. I would enjoy the hell of that. That's all we can really do. That would be good. And we'll do. I'm seriously thinking about the big channel. It's just been a headache to me. Um, I can keep that rolling because it's too much for me, and it could become literally addictive. But I guess it's in a good way.
I mean, you got a community. Like, I see why you do it.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, we have but we could do the same thing on the other channel. You know what I mean? The same exact thing. It's
Yeah.
just I got too much baggage and too much crap, and
I get it.
you know what I mean. It's just time for a change. And I
Yeah.
think about the Balbonis can do it, you know, and I think they're really good people. I've never met them personally, but I can tell by what they do. You know, they seem to be pretty decent people.
Yeah, I think honestly,
Yeah.
I think we should have whoever is like close, like within the United States. I think we should all meet up and have like a barbecue or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah. I was thinking the same. That would be great.
Yeah.
In fact, as far as I know, the Balbonis are wanting me to go up there in August. I know they're getting married in October, but you know, by all means, I'm looking forward to it. I think it would be great, and you know, we can all have live streams at all our channels, and I could pretend to be one of them. They could pretend to be one of me. You know, like I've said before. That would be funny. Me being and pomp. We got success. Powerful.
The Balbonis live in Ohio, don't they?
Yes, 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 they do. I don't know exactly.
Okay.
Somewhere in Ohio, but I'm looking
Gotcha.
forward to meeting Jen and Tyler. They're their friends that live in the same general area. So, like a big soap opera.
Right. Yeah,
But
I'm trying to go back to Michigan sometime in August,
yeah,
but that really all depends on how caught up I am.
there you go.
Ohio is literally like right next door to Michigan, so
Right. Yeah.
it really all depends on
Right.
how caught up I am, and
Right.
I might have to push it back later
Right.
because
Right.
I'm behind on everything.
Right.
I'm slowly catching up, so hopefully
Yeah.
I get everything sorted out.
Right. Well, you know, this has been going on for a few months, you know, and it's not anything that's solid, but we, you know, who knows what's going to happen? Who knows? Well, but the big barbecue sounds good though. Have the big barbecue, and we'll roast some trolls.
There you go.
We'll put them on. We'll have some troll dogs. Troll dogs. That one. Hey, Dirty Rodney, let's roast them up, huh? I do that fucking Rod Dangerfield voice too fucking good.
Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah.
What's he from?
Yeah. Oh, see, most of you young guys from Caddyshack, you know the Caddyshack movie. No respect. Remember the Caddyshack?
I've heard of that. My parents might know more about that.
Yeah, there you go. You gotta be an old guy like me. Well, how about Dirty Arnold? Hello, this is Dirty Arnold. You know who Arnold is, right, motherfucker? See the hand?
Get to the chopper.
Right. Oh shit. That's funny. That's funny. I got a live one coming in here.
Let me grab another beer, and then I'll tell you about my journey down to Florida.
All right. That sounds good, man. That sounds good. I'll be here. We'll be here. Alrighty.
It's gonna be like 2 seconds.
Sure. No rush. No rush. I got plenty of battery power here. So I don't know how many people are actually on the stream. It says one, but it could be more. And we may have on the other channel, we may have a few here, but so at least they're we got well, let's see. We got Alex. Alex, I didn't see your comments on here. Alex is on my other channel.
Oh yeah, before I start the story, what happened to Michael McDonald and
I don't know.
Mark?
Mark? I don't know what happened to Mark. Which Mark is it?
I can't remember. It was like
Yeah.
Michael and Mark.
Yeah. Um, well, Michael, I don't know. We were all good and everything. He was showing up every day and everything and hanging with me. And he just all of a sudden disappeared. I hope he's okay. He said he was trying to get his book going. The next thing I know, he didn't show up. And Lee, at one point, he thought he'd be back because Michael disappeared like that. I hope he's okay, man, because he's like 40. And I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't. But, this is social media in a way. People come and they go, and you know what I mean?
Right.
I take it a little more seriously but, some people, it's hard to say.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll get started
Sure.
with the story.
I'm listening, and maybe some other people listening too here.
Yeah, so I want to say, yeah, so my friends that are not my neighbors, I lived in Clio, Michigan.
Right.
You probably don't know where that's at, but it's literally like from the part of Clio where I'm at, it's 10 minutes down the road away from Flint, Michigan. You know
Right.
Flint, Michigan?
Right.
With the bad water.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
Yeah. So, yeah, and then my friends, they've been kind of all over the place. Buena Vista, Michigan, Flushing, Michigan.
Oh, okay.
We've always been close.
Okay.
But yeah, so I think it was a week. All right, so just mind you, my two friends next door, they're married. They're two men married to each other.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah. So my friend's husband got me a job at this restaurant called Johnny's Poorhouse.
Oh, damn! That's a name.
Yeah, it's a play on words.
Johnny's Poorhouse. Holy shit.
But yeah, so I want to say after a week of working there, like, my friend's husband, as we're working, he was like, yeah, me and my husband are moving to Florida. And I was like, motherfucker, what? You're moving to Florida and you tell me?
Right.
So, like, we hung out later that night, and I'm at their house, and I was like, why didn't y'all tell me you were moving to Florida? I was like, we've been caught up in other shit. Yeah, you want to come with us?
Damn.
Fuck yeah, I do.
Damn.
So fast forward, a few $100 saving, a few $100 wasting.
Damn.
I saved up for a U-Haul trailer. I paid a deposit on this fucking trailer that I never ended up sleeping in. But I got a trailer hitch installed on my car. And then I came to find out that the U-Haul trailer that I rented exceeds the weight limit for the towing capacity of my car. It's a 4-cylinder Volkswagen.
Wow.
The maximum towing limit for my Volkswagen is 1,500 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the trailer that I rented exceeded that by like 300 to 500 pounds.
Damn.
And I want to say it was like a week before I ended up moving. So I was living with my mom and my stepdad. My mom was like, hey, if you want to push it back a couple days, I'm putting in my vacation pay, my vacation days, and, I'll be good for like a week if you want me to just follow you.
Right.
So I told her about the whole situation with the towing capacity and whatever, and I was like, look, if you want to come with me, that'd be great. I'd love to have somebody to follow me. So she ended up towing the trailer with her truck because it's built for that kind of stuff.
Right.
But yeah, we went through, so like the fastest way to get to Florida from Michigan would be through Ohio, Indiana,
Right.
Tennessee, Kentucky,
Right.
Georgia, and then Florida. I wanted to go the scenic route and miss Atlanta because you probably know how busy Atlanta gets.
Oh yeah. I've never. Well, actually, I was years ago. I went through Atlanta.
Yeah. Every time I've been through Atlanta, it's always been like stuck for hours on end, like in the traffic on the expressway.
Right.
But we went through the Virginias and the Carolinas on the outskirts of Georgia, like through Savannah.
Right.
And man, like I'd do that shit all over again. That was so much fun.
I can imagine. It was an adventure, wasn't it?
Oh, it was great. Like me and my mom had so much fun.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
How's your mom now?
Oh, she's doing good.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah. She made it back. I call her just about every day.
Good. I'm glad you got a good mama.
Oh, yeah. She's the best.
That's great, man. Unfortunately, I did not, but
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but I'm always happy to see you guys that have good mothers or have had good mothers.
Yeah. It wasn't always like this with my mother either. Yeah, we had a rough patch.
Yeah.
Where we never talked to each other for a while, and then we just put the bullshit aside and just started bonding again,
Oh, that's a beautiful thing.
Because my mom knows me better than I know myself, and it's scary.
Well, she should. You're her son.
Yeah, like she knows when something's going wrong with me, and it's weird.
Well, that's it's good to have someone in your corner like that.
Yeah, she's great. I miss her. I miss her. I miss my stepdad. I miss my biological dad. That's a different story, though. But
yeah,
he wasn't the best, but he turned his life around in the last few years.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah, it is.
And that's what I've seen. Like my mother, unfortunately, and I won't spend too much time, but she went to her grave at 87 years old, very miserable. For her basically her whole life, if she wasn't controlling someone, she wasn't happy.
Yeah.
And I tried. I tried every way I could to try to fix her, and it hurt me so bad.
I can kind of say the same thing. Like, you try to change. Like, I had this girlfriend a while back, and she was great. We worked out great together, but there was a bunch of outside things that kind of affected it. And to say the least, there was a baby daddy and then a child involved, and like me and her worked out great. We were awesome.
Wow.
Like it was fun. And shit hit the fan, and Stockholm syndrome and trauma bonds with the baby daddy or whatever, and we ended up splitting.
Man.
Like I tried. I was like, a beautiful life awaits you, or whatever. Like it's greener on this pasture.
I can understand that.
Like, but she just wanted to be stuck in the same old ways,
That's why I'm fortunate to have. I have basically Now it's 6 other very special people that it's just purely just sexual, but we do care about each other. We love each other, and it's interesting. But I do want to get someone that will hang with me. A woman that will hang with me. But yeah, I have a very interesting, shall I say, life to say the least at 64 years old. But that's what I choose to. But yeah, it's hard to. Like I know how it is, like having a girlfriend. It's if you don't have the right one and you're not compatible, you might as well just give it up.
Yeah.
It's not going
I
to be
like
good.
to think that it's gonna be better in a different life, you know.
Yeah, yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's always good. What
Yep.
kind of beer you like?
I mean, like I like Coronas, Modelo's. I
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Michelob Ultras.
yeah. I used to like those.
Um, but I've been getting really cheaper with the Dollar General beer. I'll get Natty Lights or Busch Lights. They've been on sale for
Yeah.
like $12 for an
Well, I
18
can tell
pack
you how
down
I
here.
used to love my Natty Daddies. Man, I had those 25-ounce ones. Man, I could drink freaking 5 of those and plus
Man,
vodka. Man,
I
that,
used
but
I
not
used to
anymore.
drink those when I was broke as hell.
Right.
You know, they went down really good after I was drinking them
Yeah.
regularly. And then I think it was like 2 years after that, I started getting down on my luck again. I
Right.
bought a couple. First sip, I was like, motherfucker, how did I drink these
Uh-huh.
goddamn
Exactly.
things?
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
It's amazing how powerful our human bodies are, what we can literally put them through, and they just rebound.
Yeah.
It just, we are truly the human animal that exceeds all other animals, no doubt. Um, I guess it's our consciousness or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
And yeah. Uh,
I don't know. Planet Earth is crazy, man.
yeah. Yeah. Well, that sounds like an interesting story going through the back way to get here, and then, yeah, those U-Haul trailers and a Volkswagen, yeah, it's 1,500 pounds. You got to pretty much adhere to that. You put a lot of strain. Plus, it's dangerous to pull
Yeah, the
something like that.
transmission, the gas mileage, like
Uh huh.
everything would have taken a shit a quarter of the way there.
Right. Right. That's why I
So like
like my
I'm
van.
thankful for my mother for helping me out
Exactly.
because
Very much so. That is that. Tell you, she really that's a lot for someone to do. Wow.
yeah,
That is. She
I
must
I,
really. She
I
must.
feel so bad because she stayed like 2 nights because I've been staying like it took me like a month. I was staying at my friend's house because I couldn't sleep at the fucking trailer that I bought.
Right. Right.
So like my mom would sleep on the couch and I would just sleep on some hammock that they had made up in the kitchen.
Right.
And
Right.
she stayed there one night. And then after that, she went straight home. She didn't sleep or nothing. And I called her and I was like, dude, I'll buy you a hotel room. Just fucking sleep for the night.
Right. Right. I understand that.
Like, I felt so bad after that. And I'm glad that she made it home.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's all good now, right?
Yeah, she's back home. She's working.
That's good. And y'all are communicating with each other. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. And she's your mother, and she sounds like a really good one. She's a really good person.
She's great.
That's
I
good,
love her
man.
to death. I owe
Fuck
her
yeah.
fucking everything, especially after this whole trip down here.
You're a good son, man. I know she's proud to have you, and that's great. I see. This is what I like. Success. I forgot what is your first name, if you don't mind. You don't have to say it, but
What did you say?
what is your first name?
My first name's Norman, but I go by Norm.
Norm. Okay, well, good. Norm. Okay, that way I'll just call you Norm, which,
Yeah.
that's cool,
Like
Norm.
if you don't mind, like I don't care if you call me Norm, like on the phone calls or
Yeah.
like right now, but
Yeah.
just call me Success on the streams when I'm not.
Oh,
on the
no
call,
problem. No problem. Yeah. Okay. All right. No problem, man. Beautiful. So what floats my boat, man, is when I see happy endings or happy stories that are happy. When people, that's right there is what floats my boat. When I see goodness and kindness exhibited, there's just not enough of that in this world of goodness and
Right.
kindness. There's just, and that's sad. That's just very sad.
Yeah. I mean, you remember like the COVID lockdown with everything?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like,
I forgot. Yeah.
all I wanted to see was people smiling again.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. 'Cause everyone had a mask. I didn't wear a mask unless I was forced to, and I never got COVID and never carried it. My immune system is just rock solid. I haven't had the flu or a cold for 40 years.
I can't say that I've had COVID. Like, I've suspected it because I've been pretty sick for at least like 2 or 3 weeks at a time.
Right.
But it's never been diagnosed.
Right. That's a possibility.
Yeah. But, either way, like, I don't know. I'm buzzed. I don't know what I'm going on about now.
That's all right. Don't worry about it, man. It's good. And I could relate to that because, but even throughout the mask and everything the way it was, and I think it was a lot of government control, exhibiting a lot of government control. And a lot of that's going on. A lot of that. Not real bad though. We still have a really good country, and I'm proud to be an American. And it's difficult at times, but I sure wouldn't want to be in a third world country with no rights. Just even basic human rights that are just. Look at all the poor little children in Gaza that are being killed, and it's like I used to know IDF. A couple of guys that were Israeli Defense Forces, and back in the '80s they were honorable. Now today it's terrible, man. They just don't care, and in both ways. And I realize it's also the Palestinian. It takes two to fight, and they've been fighting way too long, and children are getting killed on both sides.
Yeah,
and that is suffering. And when's it gonna fucking stop? I guess when there's only two of them left, and they finally realize, oh, fuck, we've been fighting for fucking a couple of goats. We've been fighting for goats this long, and all of my family are dead. But I'll kill you. You got my goat. Hey, motherfucker, give me my goat. Ah, la, 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 la.
I don't think it's ever going to stop. There's just so much money when it comes to war. There's so much money in war. It's ridiculous.
It is. And however, if it hits home, and it's sad. Unfortunately, we have to stand up at times, and we have to make a stand. And it's like with terrorism. Terrorists, man, I could tell you, I won't go into any detail, but I will tell you that terrorists are not afraid to die.
They're not.
And
that's why they got bombs strapped to their chest.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I blew myself up before I got to the target. Oh, sorry. Or after. It's like, you ever watch the movie, Christmas? I think it's a Christmas Carol with Leslie Nielsen with the terrorists and stuff. It's
Christmas Carol?
It's called A Christmas Carol, and it's about, it was Michael Moore and Leslie Nielsen, and it was funny as shit. It starts out where you have the terrorist. They're doing a training mission, right? And you got Habib. He goes down the hill with a bicycle, blows himself up before he gets to the target. Says, this is how you do it. You're doing. Oh shit! You do it when you get to the target.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Oh, it's I love outlandish movies. It was funny. It was fucking. Like, but unfortunately, when I worked for Blackwater, I encountered terrorists that not only knew one form of martial arts, they knew several forms, and they were deadly, very deadly. They will go to their grave just believing in what they believe in. With they just push on far beyond what normal people and believe me, our armed forces of the United States are. I respect them; they're badasses. But these guys, some of these guys are just fucking just crazy.
Yeah.
They really believe in what they believe in without a shadow of a doubt.
You know what's fucked up? I just found out today.
Yeah.
Like out in Michigan, there's a city called Dearborn.
I know
In
where.
Michigan.
Yeah, I'm very familiar with Dearborn.
Yeah, I'm not pulling a race card or anything, but like Dearborn is full of like Arabian, like.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? I don't want to be racist.
I was in Dearborn back in the 80s.
Yeah, they call it Dearbornistan.
Yeah, well, this is where, in fact, we infiltrated a lot of sleeper cells back then, and I did surveillance up there. And let me just put you're not kidding. And it's toned down a lot because the United States government has made deals with a lot of, believe it or not, we do make deals with terrorists. I don't care what anyone says. We make deals. We have to. We don't have a choice.
Yeah, it's real.
We don't have a choice.
I found out today that they just passed a law out in Dearborn that they can have animal sacrifices in their backyards, for religious purposes.
Yeah. So you got someone right. I know you got kids.
I don't discriminate when it comes to like religious or like race or anything like that, but out in your backyard sacrificing animals.
Yeah, and a kid looking over the fence with your cell phone, and shit like, oh, look at this. What the fuck's going on here,
And the Michigan governor, Gretchen Whitmer, approved that stuff.
I think that, that's what makes our country great is but sometimes, it goes a little, I agree with, when in your backyards, I think there should be more discretion. Maybe if it's like somewhere where, like if you're like in a subdivision, we're close by, you're going to smell the odor of it. There's no doubt about it. The odor and everything is atrocious. It makes some people just literally throw up when you sacrifice an animal.
Yeah, well, here's me. Like, what if I let my cat out because he wants to go outside or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
They're
believe me, they're honorable. I'll tell you, they will not do that. I know, believe me, I know, and it doesn't mean
that was my neighbor.
Yeah, it doesn't mean they're.
I don't want to hear the agonizing screams and shit like that.
You're not gonna no. When they do it properly, and they do, and I'm not. That doesn't necessarily mean then they're a terrorist. Okay, it's just their belief system, and that's what Muslims are. It's kind of like Old Testament. In fact, a lot of people, a lot of the what do they call Orthodox? The ones who still sacrifice animals, the Jewish Orthodox. I might be wrong. But I'm more familiar with. It's been a long time since I dealt with it, since I, was doing this, but they pretty much will do it and it's silent. You'll never hear anything. There's no screaming, I won't go in detail how they do it. You probably got an understanding of it. It's very quick and it's just their religion. And I don't think it should be within the range of anyone's nose or especially children, or anyone should not. If it's a backyard, I would say it needs to be done very privately. Very privately.
Yeah, I understand that, and I'm not discriminating.
I know you're not. I know you're not, man. I know you're not. Believe me, and I understand. Believe me, I understand what you're saying. And the danger is, And I guess there's they're allowed to do it, but there probably are laws where they have to do it where it's discreet. Uh, yeah, if it's done right, there's no, it's done very quickly, and the animal doesn't suffer. It's done with that very quick. But
Yeah, hopefully.
it's not, that's something that I'm a hunter. I hunt, and I'm but I'm a humane hunter, and I only hunt if I need the food, if I need the meat. But I don't, so I don't hunt. I don't hunt right now. I have a tag for alligator, but I'm gonna just take my time, and I'm gonna get the meanest motherfucker out here. I'm gonna just take my time.
I love gator.
I
Love gator. It's so good.
Gator tail is really good, and yeah. So I'm just kind of just taking my time, and no hurry, no hurry. And that's the way it goes, regardless of the ones that sometimes you have to literally defend yourself. And I could say that it happens sometimes. They can attack you. Some of them are very aggressive, and you have to be fast. I don't play around. I've been an outdoorsman for all my life, and so you can. It's either and we're animals just like that. They don't know the difference. And the only thing they respect is you have to be the apex predator. So me being on my kayak, to them I'm like a gigantic fucking alligator, and they know not to fuck with me. But some of them are just either they have some kind of brain disease going on. An alligator can have a defect and has no natural fear of mankind and will literally just try to kill you and eat you.
Typically, they're docile animals. And
they are, right, mostly, exactly. But unfortunately, there's one or two that aren't. I've encountered one or two out here that are not. But most, and there's a huge population. Like today, if you will look back when you get a chance, look at the stream I did, and you'll see a lot of them. And I went about probably a few miles on the kayak. But today it was quite bunch of miles. That's why I got my second win here and able to talk to you, because I just was at it all day, and which I'm glad that I'm able to do this at 64, man. I guess I don't know, you're 20s or 30s, somewhere around there?
I'm 24.
24, that's right, you are, okay, 24, yeah. But you sound older, you got it. It seems like you got it going on for 20. I did not, unfortunately. I was a mess at 24 because of my childhood, but you definitely you have much more peace than I had. No peace when I was 24. I was not.
I show more than I actually,
right.
I just keep I leave my problems at the door. If I got to blow up on somebody and vent, then I do,
Right. Well, that's
Don't get me wrong. Like, I have my fair share of shit that bothers me every day. Like, I got trauma.
We all do.
I got stress,
I understand. And we just, we try to heal a little bit every day.
Yeah, I try. Everything eats at me every day, but I just shrug it off and
that's good.
Focus on something else.
Yeah, try to be positive about it. And at times I say to myself, I look at my live streams, I look back and say, what the fuck am I doing? But then I say to myself, you know what? I'm outlandish. I'm fucking crazy as hell, but I really do have a kind heart. And
you do.
And a lot of people get a lot of laughs out of it. And I do. I expose a lot of shit, a lot of TMI. And I'm not ashamed of who I am. I'm a man-ho at 64. I love women. I'm not going to kid. I love women and quite capable of loving them. I just love them. And it's just the way I am. But
I don't have the time or money to go dating again. But
oh no, you want to avoid that. Yeah, you definitely avoid that. That's a game, and you know who loses? Us, man. We lose.
Yeah. So I'm just like, I don't know, like the good relationships that came out of it, it was always at the most unexpected time, you know.
Right. Right.
And that's when really shit starts to pop off.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know.
That is true.
I got other shit to focus on. Like, once I'm caught up on bills and everything, you know, I'll start putting myself out there and everything like that.
Exactly. Yep.
You know, but as of right now, like, I'm just scratching by. I'm making meals from Dollar General for $5.
I can understand that.
I just pick up random shit that's, you know, $5 to $10. Like, I'll
Right.
go on YouTube and look up recipes
Right.
for
Yeah.
$5 from Dollar General, and
There you go.
you know, like a single man, so that should last me like almost a week.
Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah.
And on
Yeah.
top of that, I got my friends right next door that'll, you know, they'll cook dinner.
Fuck
They
yeah.
just got a brand new smoker. They'll cook out
Well, that's
barbecue
good.
and stuff.
It's
or they'll
good
have
to
me right over.
It's good to have good friends, and I'll tell you, that's so important. And
I would be so fucked if I did not have them
oh man.
when I didn't move. When I moved down here.
So you know what? It all is going as it should, and it's just, if you just keep being positive, and things are definitely going to get better. They will.
They're already getting better.
Oh,
like
fuck yeah.
I paid rent today.
Fuck yeah.
So like that's just another step close to getting
Oh
caught
hell
up.
yeah. There you go. See, that's a great attitude. That's what I admire about you. You got a good attitude, and you know, to have that, a lot of times we have to go through a lot of hell and a lot of hard knocks, and then we learn.
If you got a negative attitude about everything, it's only just making
Oh
it worse.
shit, yeah. And I used to. A lot of times I was in a dark place.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Dude.
Oh yeah. You wake up every morning and it's a dark place. Now I wake up every morning and you know what? I feel pretty, even though I have these candy hangovers, but no alcohol, but candy. Yeah, I'll eat 2 bags of fucking candy, man. And but I get out in the lake and paddle for 10, 15 minutes and I'm good. And I'm not gaining weight, you know, and I'm staying fit.
Right,
So.
I've been losing weight like ever since I started at this warehouse job. Like my beer guts went away.
Oh fuck
For
yeah.
the most part.
Fuck yeah.
And I'm getting my 6-pack back.
Oh fuck! Oh shit! Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm actually getting muscle tone back.
Oh, see, it's all working out for you.
Yeah,
you know?
like I'm almost getting back to, you know, I'm only 24, but I consider like my
That's
prime
right.
being 17 through 20, because my hair started falling out in 21.
You gotta think like the old man. I'm 64. You see what the fuck I look like?
Shit, you still got a full head of hair. You just do your own haircuts and shit.
Yeah, that's the way I roll. I haven't cut my hawk in like 7 years. I'm gonna leave it. I'll eventually do something with it. I had one of my girlfriends wants to fucking put all kinds of curlers and shit. We just haven't got around to it. Curl it up, and so who knows what I'll look like after that.
You asked me, like, grow a beard. Grow the beard out.
Yeah. I have a little bit of beard. That's pretty much the way I like it. The way I have it, just a little bit. Arr, shiver me timbers, matey. Talking to Captain Lovebeard right now. Fuck yeah, where's me wench? But Captain, the man had to pull the damn truck out of the mud and they used her with, no, I said wench, not winch. Where's me parrot? But Captain, the men were starving. You said we could eat you, parrot, you parrot. No, I said you could treat me, parrot. Walk the plank. I tell you, man, I love doing that, Captain. I don't do it enough. I'm good at it.
Until I have a boat.
Yeah, I'm gonna drag that damn pontoon boat out here. I'm gonna try Sunday, and it's not gonna even be close to being done. But who gives a fuck? I'll build it.
I don't know. After you said that you were trying to build a house on your boat, I'm thinking, how long has that boat sat?
Oh, I know.
And how bad is the electricity on it?
Oh, it's good.
And then whatever else with the motor.
Oh, it's fine. It just needs a starter. It's nothing. It's simple. I'm a small engine mechanic. It's just I choose to do other things in my life, and I don't regret it. I don't. Believe me,
I love a good pontoon boat, man. Like, those things are so much better than a yacht.
they are. They're stable and they're ocean going and very stable.
They're literally the party bus on the water.
Exactly.
I love pontoons.
Exactly. So it'll happen, and you know, in my time.
Yeah.
And that's the way I look at it. But
so then you gotta start playing Daryl Hall and John Oates on there on the yacht.
Damn right. Yeah, I like
You're out of touch. I'm out of time.
Really. I haven't heard any Oates in a while, but I ought to do a karaoke right now. While we're hang on, let me see if I got the phone. Let me do a fucking. Which one of your favorite Hall and Oates? See if I can find another. There, I got a phone here. Which one of your favorites? And I'll go ahead and see if I can't do it.
Out of touch.
Out of touch.
You ought to know that song.
Oh yeah. Listen, but it's been a while since I heard it. Let's see if I can't do it. Get out of this, get out of that, and we'll do that shit right here. All right. Karaoke version, Hall & Oates, Out of Touch. Yeah, I like that. Now I remember. There we go. Wait, there it is. I'll try to do it. Let's see. 1, 2. You can sing along too if you want to. Coming up now, here's the word. It's a duet. It's freaking not Ebony and Ivory. It's fucking, who are we? What's the group? We're you're Hall, I'm Oates. Hall and the Oates. See, it's coming up now. I'll let you know. Just sing along this. Hall and Oates, yeah. Come on, join us on the stream. Oh, it takes forever here. We're almost there. There we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it up and all we know. Using the bodies up as we go. I'm walking up a fantasy. Time. So good, I feel back to the sun. Oh, no good, you're helping me one again. It's only really matters to me. Take a look around. You're out of touch. I'm out of time. I'm out of my head. When you're not around. Now I'm out of time. Out of my head. When you're not around. Reaching out for something to hold. Looking for a love where the climate is cold. Manic moves and drowsy dreams. In the middle. That's it. Something on something that touch. Something around me in the mouth. Yeah. Medicine me to my. You're out of touch. I'm out of touch. There's hardly no one watching on the stream. Who gives a shit, right? We're just doing us for us, right? Fuck. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, that's right. And they said, fuck them all. I said, fuck them all. We still love you. It could be. time, out of time, out of sight, out of time, girl. It's time for something to have. Sound like the Bee Gees here. Sound like a Bee Gees. Fuck yeah. Let us do the Bee Gees. Why not, man? Right? Let's see. What? Staying Alive? Is that the Bee Gees?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Staying Alive karaoke, the Bee Gees.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Staying Alive
I'm
karaoke, the
going
Bee
to bed
Gees.
soon.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine, bro. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna have one more cigarette and then I'm going in.
Okay, buddy. Yeah. Okay, buddy. Well, it's
I'll still be on the phone with you
Oh, okay. That's cool.
through the
That's cool.
duration of this cigarette. So
I understand, and yeah. I've been smoking these little mini cigars. I really enjoy them. It's like pipe tobacco, and it hasn't affected my wind any. I still can zip right across the lake with no problem. So I'm not chain smoking them, but however, I enjoy doing it, and that's the main thing. You know, doctors have said that nicotine actually might be good for you, but I think that it might be that damn what's that darn shit? The fume stuff, not the fumes, the vape.
yeah, vapes.
Yeah, they're saying that nicotine is actually
I
small
think it's
amount.
good in moderation.
Right,
maybe,
moderate,
but
small amount.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely not doing it healthily.
Well, but you're getting a lot of that toxicity out by working, and that right there makes it's people that chain smoke to sit around. That's where it gets them. You know.
Yeah.
At least you're moving, and that's the main thing.
Yeah, and that definitely helps with it, but I'm definitely still not doing it better. You know, like as soon as I start drinking after like the second or third beer, like I'm smoking cigarettes back to back.
See, Brian is the same way. When he believe me, he doesn't hardly even drink. Every once in a while he does, but when
Brian's your son, right?
Yeah, Brian. Yeah, Brian. And so he was boy when we were drinking a lot. Man, he would chain smoke. He'd light a cigarette and then throw it down. And Newports are not cheap.
Right.
And
you know, I went from Marlboros, like I was smoking Marlboros and ever since I was 16.
Wow.
I started smoking cigarettes when I was 12, so I was like smoking. Yeah.
Right.
So like I was smoking Rollies since 12 years old, and then once I hit like 16 or 17, I was buying Marlboro Blacks.
Right.
And then just within the last year, I was smoking Lucky Strikes. And then ever since I moved to Florida, I was just blown away by how cheap 305s are. So I was buying 2 packs at a time, and
wow.
Like I'm smoking way more now than I was back in Michigan.
Wow. Man. Yeah, you know, I mean, and when you feel like you need to make a change in your life, you just do it, you know.
Right.
That's all you can do. You just make that change.
At least now, like, every time, like, you know, whenever I woke up, I was hacking up a lung as soon as I woke up. But now, like, being more active, like, I'm not really doing that no more. Right. And I'm not saying that I'm not saying that's a reason to stay smoking, but at some point, like, I want to quit cigarettes and I just want to go completely sober. No alcohol, no cigarettes or whatever.
That would be a good thing. And you'll do that when you're ready. You know, when you're ready, one day you'll probably wake up. And unfortunately, sometimes it takes a little intensity in a negative way to do so. It took a lot for me to quit alcohol. It took a lot. Finally, I just, you know, I heard this voice, this my higher power, this God. He said, well, if you don't stop, you're going to be dead. And that was December 21st of last year. And if I didn't, I would have been dead like within a couple months. My liver was swollen, it was hurting, but it wasn't only that; it was prescription meds, antidepressants.
Yeah.
It was all a combination of everything. The human body can handle a lot of shit, but it could. But finally, it says, "You know what? I'm done. I'm out of here." And
Yeah. Like
yeah,
I got major depressive disorder. I have really high highs and
right.
then really low lows, if you get what I mean. Like it's bad.
You gotta balance them out. Is what you got to do. So
Yeah.
and water. Let me
But
tell you that water. Drink
you
a
know,
lot of water. Do you
I
drink?
drink tons of water.
Okay. Okay.
Like I drink so much water now, like ever since I got this warehouse job
That's
and
good.
moving to Florida, like
That's good.
out, dude. Michigan wintertime is considered suicide season because of the lack of sunlight and all the
Exactly.
snow and
Oh,
everything
makes a
being
difference.
stuck
Yeah, it
inside.
does. It does. It does. You got to get the proper light. That's why
Yeah,
this red light here, I do when I do this. I have the red light on, and it's so much better than the bright. It still is LED, but it's red. It's not like a very
yeah.
bright LED.
Like when I'm on my breaks, like at work, like me and my crew, we don't stay inside like in the air conditioning. We just go outside in the sunlight and we
Right.
just smoke cigarettes.
Right. Yeah, and
Yeah, my coworkers have been pissing me off the last week.
really, what's going on?
Yeah. So like I don't know. I'm cool with one guy, but he's starting to get on my nerves.
It happens. It happens.
They start shitting on me for how broke I am, but they can't even do a whole 40 hours of a work week
Right.
like I can.
Right. Right. Right.
Like I love my home life, but dude, at the end of the day, I'm trying to change this, but at the end of the day, like work is my life.
Exactly.
That's where I shine the most.
Well, that's good. That's great, man. That's good. That's good to, you got a great attitude. And it's like when
Yeah.
I remember when you first started your job, you were saying that you were like busting your ass. And I said, well, maybe perhaps just back off a little bit because it actually just makes it worse. Like with guys that have been there, a lot of them are lazy. They're just, but just, I would try if you can, just try to just stick to your task and just ignore them.
Stick to my what?
Stick to your task at work, at stick to your work and just ignore them.
Yeah.
And it's hard to
Like,
do. Or make peace
I
if you
know,
can, make
like,
peace
I know
with
for
them.
a fact that the one guy that I'm cool with, he's fucking with me,
Right.
like about being broke or whatever. But like it's starting to piss me off. Like
I can understand that.
the other two guys, I work with a Mexican, a black guy, and a Puerto Rican.
Okay.
The Mexican guy I'm cool with, the black guy I'm cool with, but the Puerto Rican dude, like I'm not even putting race involved, but the Puerto Rican dude, he was so desperate to have this job, but he's leaving with everyone else.
Right.
Talking about needing money and shit, but it's not even race. It's just work
I understand.
ethic.
I understand.
Yeah, the other guy that I'm cool with, he fucks with me about being broke or whatever, but he is going to be buying me beers at the bar next week after he's back from Michigan.
Right. Right. Well,
yeah, it's starting to piss me off. Like I'm just busting my ass, and these motherfuckers are calling me broke and all this other shit, but they're not staying their full shift.
What I would do if you can, and we all have different personality, if you can just in a kind way turn it around and kind of if you could, all of you can laugh together, that would be what I would try to do. Because obviously you got to,
Don't get me wrong. I joke about my living situation.
Right.
And that's great.
Right.
But it's in moderation. These motherfuckers just keep pressing me on it.
Well, you need to go ahead and
I'm
Yeah.
trying to keep my mouth shut and just go with it. But if it goes too far, I'm just going to be like, hey, man, like, I don't know what your living situation is,
Mm-hmm.
but the stuff that you're saying, I understand it's a joke, but it's really fucking with me.
That's
So
what.
can you just cut
Yeah.
it out?
But I would do
So
it. I would do it individually. I would talk to them individually, not
that's a
together.
great idea,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah. Talk. Just say, listen. They said, listen, man. Can we talk in person? And you'd be surprised that the humanity that would come out in someone. And
Yeah,
just talk in person, but not together, not collectively, just in person. Make it a
yeah,
make it conducive to the situation. But try that.
yeah. Because I get along with these people
Yeah.
like great. We mess around.
Right.
We joke a lot, but when it comes down to it, I feel like I'm singled out when it comes to the jokes about me being broke and poor and shit.
Right.
Like,
Right.
they really don't understand that I spent all of my money to get here and I am catching up slowly but surely.
Sounds like that. You.
Yeah.
I have the same frustration with some of these people that are on the channel that are stupid, and or they've never gone through any hardship. They couldn't understand, never understand. Usually, I just zip them off the channel. Okay, I'm not wasting my fucking time because it's just to me. This is just to me. I don't take it too seriously. This channel, I mean, and for though you and others, it's helpful for all of us. To them, a lot of them are assholes. They're really closet trolls, is what they are. They won't admit they're a troll, but you know damn well in time they're trolling. And but
Yeah.
you just talk to them, and then just let them know, you have no idea. Like these people who judge me, they have no idea what I've been through. They think I need to. They're suggesting that I need I don't need psychiatric help. I'm more fucking stable than all of them fucking put together.
Right.
You know?
But yeah, dude, like the one guy, Puerto Rican,
Right.
he came from Philly like just a few weeks ago,
Right.
and for some reason, it took more than 2 weeks to have his background check come back positive or whatever.
Right.
And my boss was telling me, like, yeah, like this dude's very persistent and he really needs a job and his phone's about to get shut off. So he's been giving me his girlfriend's number, his grandma's number, like to make sure that I can get a hold of him.
Yeah,
And
that's
now he's just pulling the same bullshit that the other people are doing. Just
yeah, that's
leaving
way
early.
that's way too much
Like
right there. Yeah.
yesterday they all left at noon.
Right.
Yet they need the money so bad and they're talking about needing a raise. But here I am, like when it comes down to it, like I don't care what I'm getting paid. I try to work like I'm getting paid more than I actually am to prove that I deserve a raise. And the whole raise situation within my company is weird. Like I work for a subcontractor company
Mm-hmm.
for a warehouse called Ferguson Distribution, and it's all up to Ferguson to get raises. So we have to negotiate with Ferguson to get a raise, and all they have to do is say no. And if I'm the only one putting up hard work or whatever, we're not getting shit.
I can understand. That's the sad thing about working for someone. It is, and that's why
Yeah.
most of my life I had my own businesses, but I blew it. I blew every fucking bit of money that we had, or I would barter and trade, doing stuff. I had a lot of equipment. We'd trade equipment and stuff like that, and it was a big game, and I fucked it all up. But no longer will I do that. I appreciate every little bit of blessing that I have in my life, and it doesn't cost me a whole lot to live, which is good because I couldn't afford it. To be honest with you, and but you're definitely on the right track. You need to go ahead and do a heart-to-heart conversation with these guys now. So you're having to be like a go-between this dude that came from Philly and his relatives. Basically, is that what's happening? Yeah, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
I thought you cut off for a second.
Oh no, no, I'm still here. So yeah, it's a difficult situation. But try to talk to them individually. And make sure it's not a time when they're tired or you're tired. Just make it like maybe like partially into the morning, your morning break. And say, hey, you got a second, man? I said, would you do me a kindness? Would you have a little conversation with me and just get right to the point? Just get right to the point. Don't beat around the
Yeah.
bush.
And I think that would really help because honestly, like, they're not bad people.
No, they're not.
Like, granted, I would prefer to be with, other people than others. Like, when it comes to the workplace, like, no race involved. Like, like, I'm closest with my boss and my other dude, Nate, the Mexican guy that's been
Right.
working there for like 4 years. But I think that would be the best way to put it because honestly, like, I was getting ready to blow up and, like, in the nicest way possible, like, throw a couple jabs at him.
Oh no, don't do that.
Like, it was fed and get my rent paid and whatever. Like, I've had my mother give me money, like, as a hand up, not a hand down.
All right. Exactly.
And I really hate asking her for money.
I understand. But you're young, and you're trying your best, and you deserve to have success, and you're getting success. It just might not be fast enough for you, but it needs to be smooth. You have to have at least a decent relationship with your coworkers, and then have a relationship with you.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, because I'm not even sure how long I'm going to be working for this company.
Right.
Because
I
at the very
understand.
moment, I'm looking for a second job or something that pays more. But
Right.
Highlands County, you're really not getting much here. It's
Right.
basically
I
a
understand.
giant retirement community. But I
Right.
found something, and I'm working towards to getting caught up.
Yeah, I know you. It
So
was
it's
taking you
smart.
forever to even get a job. So yeah, by all means,
Yeah.
don't. Yeah, try. Hold your peace. Keep your peace with you, and just don't allow anyone to trigger you. Don't allow anyone. That could be a bad situation for you. You don't need to have that bad situation. Fuck no.
Yeah. So, like, honestly, I'm glad that you told me what you did. Do a one-on-one with each
Yes,
of them.
that would work. And I'm gonna give you the energy to do that. So you just when you feel like when you feel like the opportunity to just do it. Just don't even think about it. Just when you feel like, okay, you know what? I remember what Alan said, and that's when it'll be, and you'll ask that person to have a conversation, and you'll take care of it. It's that simple. You just say simply, I'm going through a lot of stuff. I don't know if you realize what I went through to get here, to get this job. And if you could you just kind of just back off a little bit, if you would? I mean, I like to have conversation. We have fun. We have laughter. But would you just back off a little bit? Just do that. Just say that to them.
Yeah.
And it'll work.
And I, like, when it comes to, like, the boss and the discussions going on, like, I really, like, my boss will literally go behind everybody and, like, talk to me about everything going on. And honestly, like, I'm glad that my feelings and my what's the word expressions are being validated, but also him as a boss really shouldn't be talking like that.
Right.
Like, I get it, they've been fucking off a lot, but you really shouldn't come to me about that stuff. Like,
Right.
that's
I agree, and you need to go ahead and maybe perhaps have some boundaries. and see if he'll be willing to do that. Here's a question. I'm seeing this, and I'm hoping this will happen for you. Will your boss give you a high recommendation for another company where you can move on to that company?
I think he could, honestly. He literally did tell me, like, just the other day, I've only been working there for 3 weeks now. And he told me, like, out of everybody that he's hired, I'm his favorite new hire.
Well, I can see why. So give it more time. I'm thinking 3 months. Hang in there for 3 months. Make peace with these other dudes. Try to maybe modify your thought process. And I know it's hard to have patience, especially when you don't feel like it. Just take them just individually and just say simply, and would you mind not repeating this to anyone else? You say that. And you look them in the eye. You look them in the eye. And you use the Allen power. You use the Allen power, the surety that, you know what, but you do it in a nice way, not nice, a kind way.
I'm not using Allen power. I'm using my power. You know?
I'm joking with you, buddy.
I get you. I get
you
you.
know
I
what
get
I
you.
mean. I'm just joking with you. But I know that. I know you'll do it the way you see fit. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I never wanted to escalate things through violence. That's just what I keep feeling in the heat of the moment. Like, I always try to do better in the last day than before. And I just reflect on everything and do better the next day.
Yeah, violence is the last resort. That's the last. That's like when you're pinned in a corner, you have nowhere to go, and someone keeps following you. You have to just take care of it. But that's not even. You're not even close to that.
I'm not disrespected. I have a decent reputation, all things considered, even though it's been like 3 or 4 weeks at this new job. Like, I get along with everybody. It just, when it comes down to it, when I start getting shit on for my financial situation, that's when it really starts to bother me. Especially when the other people don't want to work a full 40 hours a week.
Can you go do some things for success? Can you go do some things like go out maybe? How about kayak? Can you go out and get on a kayak for even a short period of time?
See, in Michigan, like, I would go out and kayak freely. I do not have my awesome kayak that I do in Michigan. I'm waiting on that. But,
okay.
I have an inflatable one, which I could do that, but I don't feel comfortable, like, puncturing a stick or a gator biting it.
Why don't you try to get up here to me and I'll give you a kayak. I have one you can have. I have one.
Well, you don't have to do that. I have a great kayak out in Michigan. I'm just waiting for it to be dropped off. Like, my mom and my stepdad are going to visit it, and they're going to drop my kayak.
Well, the offer's there. The offer's there for you.
No, I appreciate that.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
But this inflatable kayak, I'm trying to sell it, so I'm not going to be using that.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I had one that was like, it's so unstable to me. I don't know with you. I'm heavy though, But
I'm pretty light.
Yeah, that's good to be light. I was that way when I was, until I turned about 24. By your age, I was like, like 180. But hell, I was like 150 pounds from 16 up to about, I don't know, 18. Then I started gaining weight. But yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah. So we just move on as best we can, with everything.
Right. Yeah. All right, Alan. I gotta.
Get
going to bed.
Of course, yeah. All right, my friend. Well, I love you.
Good talking with you.
Love you, buddy, and keep pushing on. And we'll see you at the next live stream and stuff.
Oh yeah, always.
Okay, buddy. Bye.
Take.
All right. Well, that is a subscriber success. Been around for a long time. And So, yeah, interesting. It's always he's had an experience, and put it that way, just coming down here to Florida. His mother helping him out, and excuse me, 1 o'clock already. It's almost time to get up again, but I will be getting some sleep. It has been a day, or yesterday. Now it's today. Time to turn the air conditioner on there, Hakapukas, and that's going to be it. It's good for you guys to join me in the background and this channel over here. Appreciate you guys joining me. So we'll do more fun stuff. We will. All right, guys. That was great talking to Success and all of you. And remember, it's a new day today. So be independent, but yet understand that with your independence, we're all connected. Love you guys. Till the next time. See you later.